Anime. Anime is one of the famous, or even the most famous television animation right now. Anime is a Japanese style film which is typically aimed at adults, but there is still anime for children, like Pokemon or Doraemon. It is hand drawn and animated through computer. Most of the anime right now is based on manga, which is also a Japanese style of comic or graphic novels. According to Wikipedia, the word manga comes from the Japanese word man, meaning whimsical or impromptu, and ga, meaning pictures. The same term is the root of the Korean word for comics manhwa with H and the Chinese word manhwa with U. According to my research, the first manga in Japan appeared in the 12th and 13th century, which is a drawing of frogs and rabbits titled Chojo Giga or Scrolls of Frolicking Animals. I think a lot of people thinks that Astro Boy is the first anime to be ever created, but it is actually Hakujaden or The Tale of the White Serpent in 1958, which is founded and produced by Toei Animation and Mushi Production. They may have get this wrong because Astro Boy is the first anime to be popular worldwide. But hey, I'm really grateful that anime exists today because if not, then I would probably not create this channel in the first place. Kidding aside, I think a lot of people are saved from anxiety, stress, depression, and other struggles we encounter all because of anime. Or at least I was one of those. When I was around 4 or 5, I remember hearing the nostalgic theme song of Voltes 5. If you're a Filipino, then you know which channel aired this anime. So yeah, my father also enjoys anime, for example, Yu Yu Hakusho, Slam Dunk, and Flame of Recca. These anime are actually very popular along the 90s or 2000s. I remember having a toy robot which transforms into a lion. I think that toy was inspired to one of the popular anime shows at that time, but due to the fact that it's been a long time, I can't remember what show it is. I also have a Bakugan before and played Pokemon cards with my neighbors. I think because I grew up in a household where anime is being watched, then I also naturally did the same. I remember watching Bleach on CD and swap it with Dragon Ball that my classmate has. It was really hard to watch anime before because we don't have any sites or apps like Crunchyroll, Netflix, and many more. So before, we used CDs and I also used to watch clips on YouTube. The first time I used an illegal website, note, I am not recommending this. Please watch animes legally if you can to support everyone working behind it. So yeah, when I first encountered an illegal website, it was recommended by my boyfriend at that time, and this is where I also watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. It was also the time where I got hooked. And by hook, I mean staying up all night, almost not sleeping just to finish a season. I don't really remember how many animes I've watched. There are times where I see an anime thinking that I haven't watched it yet, and then when I'm in the middle of the series, I realize that I already finished it, and even the manga. Hilarious, right? As I stated, Bleach is actually the first anime I watched, but because of my lack of sources, I didn't get the chance to finish it. Same with Dragon Ball. Technically, the first anime I completed is Naruto, which is why it has a huge piece of my heart. It taught me the value of patience, hard work, and even how to be kind. There are different types of genre in anime, and it's not just a show where you watch it for pure enjoyment and carry on with your life. Most of the anime I watch has some deep lectures into it where you carry inside you. There are animes that make you laugh or relax. These are called comfort anime, the types of anime where you can watch it without being traumatized. I'm looking at you, Isayama. It's just chill and fun to watch. In my case, Haikyuu, Kimi no Todoke, and Kaichua Maid-sama are my comfort anime. There are also animes where it hurt me so much I can't rewatch it again, or if given a chance, I would like to forget it. Like Anohana, Grave of the Fireflies, Hotarubi no Morie, and many more. During this pandemic, I learned to enjoy my free time alone with the help of anime and manga. Not like it's new to me, I've always loved being alone. And yes, I'm an introvert, but I can also socialize sometimes. So maybe I'm an ambivert? I don't really know, but yeah. Last year is where I watched Black Clover, Fruits Basket, and Haikyuu, which lead me to creating a channel with the 32,000 subscribers, all because of tech stories. Thank you guys so much for that. The reason why it took me so long to watch Haikyuu is because I can't really watch anime during school year because I'm too busy keeping up with deadlines and quizzes. The pandemic gave me a chance to keep up with the popular shows, and one of those are Haikyuu. That is also one of my favorite anime as of now. Last year was also the time where I discovered BL and Yaoi, and it brought me to a whole new world of being a Fujushi. I discovered what lightsabers are. Just kidding. The pandemic is truly frightening, and I'm truly grateful to be one of the people who can actually have time to do my hobbies and what I want. I am blessed. In another note, we have this toxic image of people who loves anime are often called as weebs, as someone antisocial and pretty much awkward around people. I even saw several shows where the character playing as a weeb is a socially awkward, weird, alone, and in some circumstances, unattractive kind of a person. Not that I agree, but let's be real, our society have a standard for beauty. If you can't match the standards, then you're unattractive, even if you have an astounding character. I'm not really hating on it that much, but I hope people would realize that there are also extroverts who enjoy anime. There are people who loves to socialize and also be a weeb. This is why we have people who refer to themselves as closet weeb. They aren't really ashamed of loving anime, but to avoid criticism by people, they choose to keep it in private. Why can't we enjoy our hobbies just because some ignorant people has a wrong idea of what we enjoy? In my own personal experience, anime has given me a whole lot of happiness and is my escape in this cruel world. The characters became one of my closest friends. I've learned a lot of lessons and helped me survive from my crippling mental health. Naruto's I won't run away anymore. I won't go back on my word. That is my ninja way. Is one of my inspiration every time I feel like giving up. Every challenges and hardship he faced, isolated, hated by many, betrayed by his friend, still he remained as a good person and strived hard to accomplish his dreams, to become Hokage, the highest rank in his village, to be recognized and respected by everyone, which he did. My boy became the Hokage, gathered a lot of friends, and is recognized as the village hero. There is nothing to be ashamed about being a weeb. People who ridicule us for loving anime should be ashamed. We have our own preferences, different ideas, different likes and dislikes. As long as you're not disrespecting someone and your preference is making you a better version of yourself, then who are they to judge? You do you. So yeah, that's the video for today. Just me talking about anime. The truth is, I actually forgot I need to upload a video, so I decided to do this. But yeah, see you guys on Tuesday, and Attack on Titan manga just ended. If you guys want me to make a video about it, then comment down below and leave a like. Jane!